Hello and welcome to another wonderful Moobots bot. This is the Moobots Snogger. This is a bot for the website snog.com. I'm just going to jump right into it and show you the features and how everything works in this Moobots Snogger bot. So what this bot will do is snog, follow, or marry people, and you can leave it running 24/7. So these options are pretty self-explanatory. If you want to snog, check that box. If you want to follow, check that box. If you want to marry, check that box. I recommend you choose either snog or marry because you can't do both on the same person within the short amount of time. Although there's some options over here that come into play that you would be able to leave these two checked. Alright, so let's go on to the next option right here, minimum random wait time. So this number is if you want to randomly wait in between each one of these actions to make things seem a little human, so you're not constantly, snogging and following and marrying people 24/7 like super fast. So you could put, the minimum wait time is 10 seconds, the maximum wait time is, 30. You might even want to up that a little bit more if you're going to actually be running this bot 24/7. Or if you just want to run it, for a little burst amount of times, I just leave it at 0. And that's what I'm going to do right here. Alright, so here is a percentage chance to wait. This is just another little more human-esque feature I added. So if you put in a 0% chance to wait, that means there's no percent of a chance that it's going to wait this minimum to maximum random wait time. If you put a 50%, that means you have half the chance that it's going to wait in between 10 and 30 seconds if I have that typed in. I'm just going to leave these all at 0 for now. Percentage chance to skip. Same thing with the percentage chance to wait. This is how much of a chance you have to skip one of these actions. So this is kind of where I was saying that you could have the snog and the marry checked. So let's say we type in 50% chance to skip. That means if it looks at the snog, it says, alright, we have 50% chance that we're going to snog. So if it does skip it, then you would be able to marry someone. God, it sounds so stupid saying it aloud. So this is where you would be able to have them all checked, and then it would randomly, sometimes it would snog someone, sometimes it would marry someone, sometimes it might skip both, it might try to do both, it might skip following, etc. You get the point. I'm just going to leave this at 0. I'm just going to uncheck marry since it's going to try to click marry, but since it'll snog someone, it won't let us. Once again, that sounds really stupid. Once saying the word snog. God. Alright, search URL. So, search URL is the magical piece to this little bot. So what you want to do is you want to open up a regular browser just to get basically the search URL. So you want to put in your settings here. Let's say you only want to target the girls, and I would always put it at random because I noticed if you go to new users, if I click find and then I click find again, it's the same people on the list. So every time you go back, it's going to go back to this URL to grab all these things. It's just going to keep on grabbing the same people, and you're not going to be accomplishing anything. So make sure you click random on that. That's really important. But basically, you just want to get all the other settings you want to your liking. Do you want to go the girls? You want to go after guys? Both? Does distance matter to you? The minimum and maximum age, does that matter? For most people, I assume they're either going to choose girls or guys, and then they'll just leave everything so you have more wider audience of people that you can get. So once you get this URL right here, so you just click random, you click find people, or whatever your settings are going to be on here, and then you copy this URL. We copy that. That's a special URL, and then we go over here, search URL, and that is it. And then we have this little option up here, don't render a window. That's going to make it so we don't see anything in the browser. It's going to disable images, it's going to disable loading, basically what we see, just to make things less CPU intensive. I'm going to leave this unchecked right now just so we can see what's actually going on. And this number right here is basically where we are on the scraped list that it scrapes on the search URL page. You'll see what I mean. So all you have to do is paste your search URL in here. After you open up the bot, make sure you logged in. You just log in yourself. Just go to snog.com, log in, and then hit run, and that's it after you get your settings all set up. So you can see here we're navigating over to the search roll page. Right here we got over to the page, and it scraped 47 users, so it's going to go one by one. It snogged that person, it followed that person, and then it's going to go to the next one. Now here you can see we're on 2 out of 47. So that's all that number is there for, just to show you where we are currently on the current scrape list. And it's just going to go one by one, and it's going to snog and follow each one of those people, because we have this checked, we have follow checked, and there's no wait time, there's no chance to skip. But like I said, if you're going to be running this 24/7 on an account, you're probably going to want to, up these random wait times, maybe put in some chance to skip, chance to wait, make things seem a little bit more human. Check the don't render window after you make sure you got everything all set up and everything's all working good. So yeah, there you guys go. You can get this Moobots Snogger bot over at www.moobots.com. Thanks for watching.